How is EDI done today? Okay, well, first of all, only the top 2% integrate, and they only integrate with a few of their partners, and pretty much order to cash. Order to cash is order response, ship manifest, which comes before the shipment, so we call it advanced ship notice, ASN, an invoice. So that represents a company who provides something, sells something, getting an order, responding to the order. Yeah, we can ship that, we can do that, that we'll meet that. And then when they send the goods, they send a ship manifest. Then when they send an invoice, then they get money. So it's from receiving an order to getting cash. That's what businesses live for, order to cash. So in my 30 plus years of EDI, I've been in aerospace companies, retail, lots of manufacturing. I did a lot of automotive when I had my own outsourcing company. I didn't do so much grocery, just retail, not so much Vicks and grocery, not so much apparel like I'm doing now in my later years, but these are the industries I've been in. So there's some that I haven't been in. Maybe in those industries, they're doing more than order to cash. But for my 30 years, all I've seen is the companies trying to do order to cash with as many partners as possible. Most big companies that I've been at have 100-year backlogs of partners waiting to do EDI that at the rate it takes them to do, it will take them 100 years to. So just the big companies are doing EDI. Now, why are they doing it? Because they have to. You can't get big. You can't have 100 million orders a month and to have key punch and, receive that by fax or mail and you can't do it. To get big, you have to do EDI. It costs a lot of money. It takes an army of experts to do it. And so only the big people can. And they do, though it is expensive, they do it because you can't be big and do manual processing. So how is EDI being done today? Not very much of it at all. And those that are doing a tiny little subset. They're not doing forecasting. They're not doing inventory planning. They're not doing banking. They're not doing so much that could be done. Some companies are doing this. The whole logistics side and factories and warehouses is another giant area of EDI. Most retailers aren't doing it. They can't. The other thing is, I've mentioned, it takes highly skilled experts, teams of experts. I've worked for some of the big ones. Everyone I could name, you would know their name. Everybody in any country would know these companies' names. Okay? They take, they require developers. Some of them have 20 to 30 people on their EDI team. Some of them have over 100. This is counting the onboarding, the support, the management, the server farm managers, the platform people that keep it running. Over 100. Small companies can't do this. They do a tiny subset of what's possible, and they really don't do it well. I'll get to that. So the EDI that I described in What is EDI, where you take this data, convert it to that data, and send it, convert this to that and send it to somebody. They're not doing that. There are powerful, complex solutions. You come into a big company that's doing EDI today with an extremely well-rounded, full, thorough experience in EDI. You're practically useless because you got to learn all their systems first. And all their systems have been intertwined with EDI like Siamese twins. And you couldn't separate them they can't replace their EDI translator because it's built into their systems, which is wrong. EDI should be done. Oh, that's the next topic. So large, complex solutions with what we call middleware. It should be EDI right next to ERP with files going back and forth. You could do databases, but lightly coupled. That's how it's done today. It's top 2%, expert teams, slow, expensive, and wrong. This is how EDI is being done today.